Hey guys, ArchieLuxury channel. We are live streaming. We're having fun today. We're talking watches. We're talking the best is yet to come. That's exactly correct. The best is yet to come. That's right, guys. It is the reality. Best is yet to come, guys. Let's have a sticky beak. I want to get the show on a right keel. We've got the let's get the link pinned. It's pinned. Let's ask a question for today. Start a poll. The sit down lounge and their viewers just joined. Wow, sit down lounge. Thank you. We got a question here. Will you still be watching this stream in 2035? Yes, yes, yes. Fuck no. And I'll be dead. There we go. Ask the question. 10 years' time, will you still be watching this stream? That's what I want to know, guys. I want to know if you fuckaroonies will watch the stream. Will you watch the stream with me? That's what I want to know. Will you? Will you watch the stream with me? That's what I want to know. Will you be watching this stream? I want to know if you will be watching this stream. I want to know because I have got to commit to financial obligations. I want to see. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. If we never go, it'll we'll never know. If we never go, you will never go, will we? Hey? What do you think, guys? I want to ask you that. I want to know. Best of ArchieLuxury. That's the one. If you never go, will it be the way we go? That's what I want to know, guys. You tell me. What do you think, guys? We got our first super chats in for tonight. We got 3 cents. It's Sunday Night Live with the Pontiff fuckers. And we got JD again, another 3 cents. Hair looking good. I had a haircut. The other day. So, yeah, that's exactly what is going on, guys. That is exactly what is going on. That is exactly what is going on, ski. That's it, guys. We never know if we never go. I don't know what to say, guys. I love the watches. What can I say? I am 52, about to turn 53. I am self-employed YouTuber. What can I say there? I love travel. I love travel and eating delicious food. How's that? Delicious food. That is exactly it. And let's be honest there. I got to tell you, man, it is such an important thing. You got to remember this. What can I say? I really do want to say this to you guys. You've got to get it going. You've got to get your shit together. We got another super chat. NC, $5. Will it be AC3 in 2023 or AI Archie streaming? Yes. I got to be honest with you. It is a very difficult thing. Life is not easy, guys. It is not easy. Not easy. It's not. Life isn't so fantastic. You've got to remember this, guys. Life sometimes isn't. It's not a shit sandwich, is it? Is it a shit sandwich? You tell me what it is. What is life? Life is a fucking shit. We got super chats now. We got Chief Tit, $8. Are you coming to the Watch Chest in Sydney at the end of October? What the fuck? Watch Est Sydney. What the hell is this? Let's say Watch Est. Watch Est. What the fuck is this? Watch Est. I'm trying to Google it. I can't even find it. Watch Est. Watch Fest. I'll put Watch Show Sydney. Let's have a Watch Show. Watch Fest is the biggest horology convention. Let's have a look. 30 to 1st of November. Fuck. Let's have a look. Have a look. Where is it at? Sydney Masonic Centre. I think I stayed in that building. What are they showing off there? Fuck. You know what? Watch Fest 6 in Sydney. PD, put me onto it. PD. Who's PD? PD? PD. Fuck. I don't know what to say there, guys. PD, put me onto it. Okay. Fuck. I gotta tell you, I'd love to go to Sydney. Sydney's the only problem with Sydney. You know what's wrong with Sydney, don't you? You know what's wrong with Sydney? It's fucking expensive. It's expensive. See, tickets fly down $200 each way, minimum. You would also be looking at what else? We got someone jumping on. I got a super chatter. I love it, man. I adore this. I absolutely adore this. We have got Chief Tit. How are you, Tit? How's the Louis going? Tell me how the Louis going.
I love it. I went mad the last couple of days. Are you going to come to Watch Fest 6?
I never heard of it before. To be honest with you, I never heard of it. But
no, I didn't either. JD, not PD, JD put me onto it. You know the guy that comes on?
Yeah, I love JD. So who runs it?
I don't know. He's the one who said, look up Watch Fest. I'm going to go, buy a ticket and come. So the first 2 days are free. No, nothing. It's like there's 3 tickets. It's day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 3 includes the dinner, and that's what's the thing that costs. Day 1 and 2 is free. Day 3 is $98 to go to the dinner. So all 3 tickets altogether, it's just $98 combined.
Wow, that sounds cheap. So that's in Castlereagh Street, I think, isn't it?
I don't think it's that Masonic Centre. I think it's the Masonic Centre, which is that big white building next to the District Court in Goulburn Street.
Okay. Because they got a strange handshake to get in. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Can we do a Masonic gag? Can we pull out the Masonic gag?
That's right. I'd love to know what that little thing is they do. I don't know what it is.
We got a super chat here from Carl Ozidian, £5. Arch, what do you think you'll be reduced to wearing by 2035? Breguet, Brumont, Squally, at least you're not shilling crap leather products like TGV, crap leather power. Look, I'll be honest with you. I see myself, the watch I will be wearing in 2035 will be this Pam, because it's Pams never sell. Now, I got to tell you, I'm a big guy. This is 47 mil. I love this Pam. You know what? It's a beautiful watch. Manual wind, 3-day power reserve. I just love it. I love it. I love the Pam. No?
Don't get rid of the Pam. The Pam's great and it suits you.
That's what I thought, you know?
You don't want to be like these other dickheads who are all following the trend and everything that's friggin' hype, and you're going to be the one that's in the queue with the other dickheads that are hyped. You go the other way.
You know, I always liked Pam. I always liked Pam. I had a soft spot. Look, the funny thing is, it's like Alfa Romeo, okay? You know Alfa Romeo, right? Alfa Romeo, why follow the trend? You know what I mean? Like everyone buys an Audi or a Beamer.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to. An Alfa Romeo is such a beautiful way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's unusual. You're the only person driving it, and so it's unusual. It's rarer than a Ferrari.
Yes, yes, yes.
Quite seriously, how many Alphas do you see in the street compared to, you know, all these other apparent supercars?
Most of them are rusted away, okay?
Yeah.
You just see a pile of dirt, okay? No, look, Alphas, actually, I tell you honestly, Alphas, I really, you had the Brera. That's the most beautiful car in the world. A little bit disappointed with your commentary on it. I did not think that was actually fair, to be honest with you.
Mm.
You said that it had no power, right? But that's because it had no power because you had a fucking Maserati before that. I mean, fuck, you got to be fair.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, the Brera Alfa Romeo's always been about handling. It's a bit like Lotus, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And they've always been finicky. I really love Alfa Romeo. I think Alfa Romeo is a cool. You know what I used to love in the 90s, in the 80s? I used to love the Giulietta. You know the Giulietta, the 4-door Giulietta. Yeah. I thought they were so suave and sophisticated.
Yeah.
They were so beautiful.
They're beautiful, but they're also, the other thing is they're very unique. It's like every car sort of starts to look like each other, even nowadays. But even now, Alphas don't look like any other car.
No, they don't. Alphas are special. Alphas are very special. And I've got to tell you something. The thing about an Alfa Romeo driver is they are enthusiasts, okay?
Yeah.
And, you know, often Alfa Romeo drivers, you meet them and they're not the full quid, okay? Okay? Because nobody would actually buy this shit. I mean, even the sales brochure, it says you buy an Alfa Romeo with your heart. I mean, I didn't understand why they emphasized that in the brochure, but then I realized it's because they're fucking garbage.
If you use your brain, you wouldn't buy one.
No, but they're a romantic purchase. Do I regret owning an? Like I loved it. Drove amazing. Oh, we got some super chats coming in fast and furious. We have got no sub £5. Is the Tudor Royal that bad as a beater? They're cheap on the look. The problem with the Tudor Royal is it's just so fucking ugly. It's ugly, okay? It's really fucking ugly. And The problem is, I got nothing against the Tudor Royal, but they had that new moon phase out, right? You know, the new moon phase that they did in the Tudor Royal. They could have done so much with it, but they fucked it up, man. Let's bring it up on the screen. The Royal, as a beta, are they a bad? I don't think they're a bad thing.
Have a look at the big one, the day date one, the full-on day date Royal with the champagne dial. I mean, I don't know. I think it's good.
Two-tone. Do you like that two-tone? Fuck. See, look at that. Does that
Yeah,
do
but that's
it?
that medium one. Get the one with
That's
the one that's got the date at the
ladies
top.
one. The day date. Okay, let's have a look. We'll have a look. See, Tudors themselves there, I gotta be honest with you. It's
that one.
They used to be a poor man's Rolex. When did you these actually 28 mils, I'll find a bigger one. When did you find out about Tudor? Can I ask you that? Well, what's the go with you?
Me?
When did you discover Tudor? When was see these black bays? They're cool. Look at this black bay 68. That is gorgeous. Big monster, 43 mil monster. See, they've got some very nice variants there. Like the black bays are fucking good. They're really on the money. The Pelagos is gorgeous. I love the Pelagos range. 1926. Fuck, that is just so fucked. And then the range is cool. The Royal,
cool.
fuck, the Royal.
You go to the right on the Royal. Go further right. Go further right though. Not the 38. Okay, keep going to the big one.
See, the problem is with these, they're just so fucking. Oh, that's 38. We'll keep going. That's the lady. See, that's not even cool for ladies. Don't want that shit, do they? No. The ladies want that? No.
The Blue Lagoon's nice for the ladies. That new Blue Lagoon thing, that's nice for the ladies. I'm on the waiting list for my wife.
What do you think? This is the moon phase. This is the one, the lunar. This was actually.
I don't like that.
I just feel disappointed. Okay, look at that. They could have done so much more with it. Just doesn't appeal, you know. We got a super chat. I got to catch up. MT85, $100.
My God, good stuff, MT85.
What a great supporter of the show, man. Thank you.
That's it. You've got the money now. Come down to Sydney for the Watch Fest 6 then.
That's right then, hey? It's not far wrong there, is it, hey?
It looks good. JD reckons it's going to be good.
Yes. It's we've got someone else joining the stream. We've got Gun Glutton. Hey, Gun Glutton, how are you, man?
Good, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I'm in my car.
Yes, I can hear you.
I had the Royal 41 Salmon. I thought it was a pretty cool watch. But it had the salmon dial.
Is that the day date one?
Salmon. You've got the salmon dial. How do you find it?
Yeah, I had the salmon dial. I went to my local...
Gun Glutton, how are you going, man? You okay? I remember talking to you a while ago, and you were your relationships. You were talking relationships. You're in transport, logistics. How are things going?
Correct, yeah. Things are all right. I mean, the industry, we're still in a bad freight recession, but it's just the way things are, but I'm not worried about it. But relationship-wise, I'm going steady with the Cuban, who is very nice, but I don't know. I don't want to be alone for the holidays, so I figured with this one I can, have somewhere to go for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'll reevaluate my situation after a few months, see if I'm happy or not.
100% right. That's the way. That is the way to do it, man. You've got to be happy within yourself. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, this girl, she's really beautiful, and she's a little older. She's 4 years older than me, but she's got her shit together. She has a beautiful house, a beautiful swimming pool. So I could imagine myself lounging around the swimming pool on Thanksgiving while she cooks, and I can just sit out there, have a cigar, have some whiskey. So that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Yes, yes, yes. And tell me this: how's your Rolex going?
That's good. I'm still in the market. I'm still trying to decide what I want to get for my celebration for my promotion, but I'm thinking I'm not going to get anything. And I'll be 40 in 2 years, so I think instead of getting a watch to
2
celebrate my
years,
promotion,
man. Chief
yeah.
Tit, do you remember being 40? Fuck, man, those were the days, weren't they? Being 40.
I'm not looking forward to it. So I feel that'll be the occasion for me to get another watch.
Hey, let me catch up on these super chats here. We got Pinstripe Breeze, $10. Very good point about structure on finance yesterday. Frederick Constant, Open Heart or Hamilton Pilot Chronomat. Fuck, I hate both of them. You know that I really fucking hate. I'd have to say if you had to pick one, Hamilton, always Hamilton over Frederick Constant. I would seriously, Hamilton is a better watch. Mac Lobster, $2. We need Pontiff Mobile before his fucked die. Thank you. Frank V, $5. What do you think of the Planet Ocean GMT? The Planet Ocean. Let's have a look at this Planet Ocean they're talking about. I've got to tell you, Omega, Planet Ocean, they are so good. They've become a bit chunky. That's the big problem with them. They've put on weight. And that's the big problem. What's this one here? Planet Ocean, 43 mil. This is actually really nice. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. 43.5 mil. It's a monster. It's a monster. Second hand, man. Look at that. How could you not love that?
Have you seen all the new prices from Omega? I think a Moonwatch now is like 9,000. The white dial, they've raised the price to 9,000.
We got HR joining us. What do you want, HR?
Hey Arch, I just want to say this stream is garbage today. What's going on? Can we talk about the red meat?
The only thing that's garbage,
the red meat,
is having you on the stream, okay? So why don't you fuck off? And we've got Chief Tit back again. Chief Tit, this is a really nice looking Omega. I like it.
That is lovely, isn't it? Look at it.
Big chunky, 43.5 mil. Gun Glutton, you could wear this. You've got the Explorer and you have
I would wear something like that.
That's a big chunky thing. I think that could be done.
Thought
What
about
do you reckon?
the white dial.
What do you think?
Is that a fixed bezel or is it a rotating bezel, you think? It must be rotating.
Yeah, I like it. I like the white dial orange bezel. I was looking at one of those.
It's nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I was actually considering a gold reversal, but in 2 years from now, the price of gold might be insane, so I don't even know if I'd be able to get one. Right now, secondary market, I think they're like 11 to 12,000.
Would you be getting the duo face or just one of the ones that's got a larger face but only one side?
Yeah, the newer one, the newer one with the display case back where you can see the movement. I think what was it, the 976?
Yeah.
If I can remember the reference.
I got to be honest with you, Gun Glutton. What's happening? Tell me what's happening. Any luck with the ex-wife? Anything there? Gun Glutton?
No, I haven't talked to her in a while, but that's fine. I'm sorry. I think my connection's all messed up here. I'm going to jump off.
No, we can hear you. Okay, it's okay. It's Gun Glutton. I got to tell you, man, you have to be happy with what you got. That's the important thing. You've got to be happy with what you got.
Yep.
He's maybe have a gun connection there. We've got a super chat here. Super chat NC $5. Thoughts on the Black Bay 55, the black versus the blue. Let's have a look there. I got to be honest with you. I think the Black Bays are fucking gorgeous. Now he's talking the Black Bay 58 watches. We want to go Black Bay. Let's go to the Black Bay. Black Bay. It's a bit. Let's have a look. Black versus blue. You know what? I honestly don't think it makes much difference. I love the 39 mil size. I think that's a perfect size for this. Have you got many you got tutors that you love tutors, Chief Tit, don't you?
Yeah, I've got lots of them. My first good watch was a Tudor. Well, I was only 19. I didn't know. And I went to an auction here in Sydney, Arch. It was back in about 1990,
right.
1991. And I saw this thing, and it looked like, I thought it was a Tudor Submariner 1975. And I thought, oh, yeah, I was just in love with it. And I bought it. It was my first ever decent watch, my own money. And I went, yeah, this is great. And I bought that, and I've never gotten rid of it. I've gone full on diving with it, like proper diving, like 50, 60 meters, technical diving with it. I love that thing. It's fantastic. And so I could never, so this Black Bay 58 looks basically just like it. My one's the black face with the black bezel, but I love the blue. I mean, to get the equivalent blue like that in the Rolex, you've got to get the platinum, and you're talking about a $100,000 watch.
Tudor makes some amazing stuff. Tudor makes amazing stuff. Mr. GMT, $5. I own the Planet Ocean G1, and it's my favorite diver. Very sexy.
Yeah.
Planet Ocean, Omega, Planet. Let's have a look here. Planet Ocean G1. Let's see what that is. Oh, nice watch. Let's have a look here. What do these look like? The G1. Tell me something, Chief Tit. Tell me something.
Yeah.
Watch Fest. What's the go? What is happening with watches? How do you see the future? Are they going to be? Is it a big thing? What's happening, you think?
I think that anybody who has sentimentality as part of their personality would want to still buy a mechanical watch. I think it's got nothing to do with timekeeping and all that bullshit. It's all to do with how you see yourself. It's a difference between buying an electric car and buying some car that an enthusiast would buy.
Yes. Yes, I see what you're saying. What do you think? What do you think the future is? Do you see the smartwatches killing mechanical?
Not really. Do you?
In some ways, I think they already have.
Yeah. It's whatever they've done, they've already done, haven't they? I mean, Tag tried. Some of these big brands have tried to make smart watches like Tag and some of those brands, but it's like, what's the point trying to compete with Apple Watch?
Exactly. Exactly. I think myself, the big thing is with these watches, what you got to realize is that these watches are unique. You want your individuality. I mean, I honestly, I see someone you want a beautiful watch. You want I just love something. This is just something that's got character to it. You know what I mean?
Tell me something, Arch. If you've got, when you look at that and you put it on, do you think of yourself being somewhere else, dressed in a nice suit, maybe in a cafe in a piazza somewhere in Italy, and you've got the Panerai on? That's how you see it. Like some outtake from the movie The American where George Clooney's killing those people. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at is it's not for the purposes of looking at your watch to tell the time. It's for the purposes of seeing yourself a certain way. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And you can't do that with an Apple Watch. I mean, well, how can you see yourself? I mean, you know, it's just a tool. It's just a thing.
There's no luxury in that stuff. You know what I mean?
No,
like those,
and it's soulless.
Soulless. They have absolutely no soul whatsoever.
Look.
And
see that? That's 1 month after they released that 4-wheel drive Alpha.
Oh fuck! You look cool. Have you driven that? That's the Stelvio, isn't it?
The Stelvio, yeah. So that's back in yeah. That was in 2018, 1 month after they released it, and I got to hire one because I was skiing in France. I went to Chamonix for a month with the wife and kids, and one of the renter cars we could have gotten from Holland was the new Alpha Stelvio, literally brand new. And let me tell you, that thing was fabulous, and no one had one. Obviously, it was only a month old. You know, I love the Alphas, Arch. They're fantastic.
Would you buy one?
Yeah, I've got one. I've got an Alpha Spider in Greece, a black one from 2002.
Oh, that's the front-wheel drive one.
Yep.
What engine's in it?
It's the 2-liter twin spark.
Ah, twin spark. What? You got manual?
Yeah, manual.
That car is. Don't get the silly speed. You know that, don't you?
No, yeah. And I'm keeping that for the kids because they're like the eldest one's just turned 16, and that's the car that I used to drive around in with when I met my wife. So I thought, you know what? Don't need to sell it. Leave it there. Keep it in good condition.
Did you take it over there, or what happened? Tell me what happened.
No, I bought it over in. No, I bought it in Athens. I bought it in Greece as a holiday car.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we had to get a bigger car when we had kids, and because they've only got 2 seats. So instead of selling it, we just kept it, and it's just in perfect condition. It's like 60,000 k's on the clock. It's like new, and it's sitting in a beautiful garage over there. And we got another car just for for family purposes for the annual holidays. But that it's just beautiful. I'll never get rid of it.
My God, that's an incredible story.
Yeah. You had an Alpha. You had the 30, not the 33, the 156.
156. The 156.
I love the back door. How the back door handle was hidden.
Many companies copied that.
Yeah,
Nissan
they're the first ones that did it. Yeah.
We got another super chat. NC, $5. Smartwatch getting constant texts, emails, and pings. You don't own your time.
That's a great comment, isn't it? So true. You don't own your own time.
So true, that, isn't it? What do you think?
That's exactly right. It's exactly right.
It's very what can you say there? I got to tell you, the thing about them is those Alpha. How did you find the Stelvio? What's it based on? What's it based on?
I'm not sure if it was. I think it could be on the. I thought the Stelvio was based on the current Giulia sort of wheelbase platform, and I think they just based it off that.
It's based on the Giulia is actually rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, and Quattro.
Giulia. No, the Giulia. Which one's the Giulia? You remember they had what happened to the little Giulia, the Giulietta? They were so cheap. They were like 25 grand.
Yeah. So I had the Giulietta,
and then the little road these days, do you?
No, not many. And there was the other really little one that was cute. Remember the Mito? That was the tiny one.
I love them. I drove a Mito. They drove amazingly.
Yeah, they're cute, aren't they? They're like a little Fiat Bambini sort of thing.
They are. They are.
Yeah. Great little car.
Yeah.
And rare as hen's teeth. You never see them anywhere.
Yeah, I think they kind of, Alpha never really got a good foot in Australia. Australians are so nasty. They remember unreliability and bad product support so badly. It's not fair, is it, really? What do you think? I mean, how does anyone get a new start? Everyone's entitled to.
Fucking Alphas. They do screw you, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a labour of love, those.
Yes.
Why did you get rid of the 156? Was it just kept breaking down, or what was
it? Was fucking killing me. I had a mechanic. He said to me, your car would be a lot more reliable if you didn't drive it so much.
I had a broken roof once on a Spider back in '98, and the dickhead said to me, "Oh, you're driving around with the roof down too much." I said, "It's a fucking convertible. It's sort of the point, isn't it?"
We got another super chat here. This is from Marco131. Picked up a PAM 00177 for a great price. I really like it.
Which one's that one, Arch? PAM 017.
Have a look. I'll just pull it up. I'll just get this screen up here. PAM 177. PAM 177. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a nice watch. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. That's
good.
Just
that's very nice.
Beautiful three-hander.
Yeah, that's very nice. I like that a lot. Sandwich dial too.
Yeah.
The one that I'm looking at, that's nice. Marco 131, are you happy with it?
I think you should be. What do you reckon? Let me have a look at the specs on it. Let's have a look. So it's just classic. It's a classic PAM. Beautiful manual white, just simple. I think these are some of the best PAMs. Just simple. Didn't really give me any specs. Didn't give me any specs on it. What's the specs? Let's have a look on the specs on this thing. I want to see what size it is. 44 mil, classic size, 44. 44. This is like the now this is actually titanium, I think.
Yeah.
Brushed titanium. See, I'm not a huge titanium fan, but titanium is a great metal. It is a great metal. I'm slowly warming to it. Look, that's a nice. I like it. What do you think?
I love it. I love the way that with the sandwich dial, because it creates that little bit of a shadow, it gives it that depth, sort of like a 3D sort of look. Do you know what I mean? With the hour markers and stuff. I love that. Oh, because my one doesn't have that. I've got the one that's got the applied markers on top, and I've always loved the sandwich dial a lot better. But what's your one got? Has your one got the sandwich dial, Arch? What's your one?
The dial itself, no, it's not sandwich. It's like a flat. It's because originally it's a reissue. What happened was the dial itself there, they were black and they turned chocolate. They turned chocolate from the loom process, because they are radium. The radium, the way they did it, it made the dial turn chocolate. So that was a fault. So they've redone it, because this is a reissue of a watch from the 50s.
Yeah,
And
I love the look of that. I love the color.
I love the radio mirrors because you just got the crown by itself. That's what I really love. I mean, look, you got to decide. Do you want which way do you go with Pam? You know?
Yeah. You know, one thing I wanted to say about the Pams, something which I only realised the other day. I was on a forum and it showed it. I've got the date window with a Cyclops on the Pam, and there's something that's unbelievably well engineered on it that nobody talks about much. That the Cyclops is a reverse Cyclops. It goes inward from the glass.
That's so clever, isn't it? What do you think
it's
of
so
that?
smart. Yeah. Why didn't Rolex do that without having that bulb on top all the time? It's such a smart idea, you know?
Yes. That's exactly right.
So you look at the side of the watch and it looks really it still looks clean.
100% right. Yeah, I totally get you there. That's exactly it.
I could imagine a nice little collection of three on a Panerai. One which is your style, one which is the luminal range, and one which is the submersible range. You'd have sort of one of each, do you know?
Yes.
One of the three genres.
Got you.
And never a better time to buy them now. I mean, like you said, they're cheap at the moment. Nobody wants them. I just think they're great.
Yeah, what happened? Like I don't understand, why were they so popular, and now they've gone so soft? What happened?
Do you think it was that event with the terribly finished sort of thing in the back? There was something, wasn't there something about when somebody took off one of those special editions, the back of it turned out to be just an ETA movement that wasn't even finished properly or something? Wasn't there something about it?
Yeah, you're right. It's very tricky stuff, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that
was one thing, but I don't think that killed it for them. I don't think that killed it. It's one of these things, you know, like I really do believe with Pam itself, Richemont, they own Cartier. They got so greedy in the sense that they just wanted to cash in. They had too many limited editions. They were jerks. And then there was a scandal. What happened was there was a scandal with because a lot of them used ETA movements, and they had copies that were so good you couldn't tell almost, right?
Yeah.
And instead of Pam saying, "Hey, we're happy to authenticate for you, we'll do it," instead of backing the reseller market, they said the only way you can guarantee originality is by buying from a Pam boutique. And that, oh my God, that just killed. Enthusiasts told them to get fucked. That's what happened. Enthusiasts got shitted off. See, they didn't back the enthusiasts, okay?
Yeah.
We've got a super chat here from Marco, 1315 euros. Very happy with it. I put it on an orange strap for summer. Yes, it's 44 titanium sandwich. Yeah, I don't blame him. I love Pams. I love Pams. I think they are special. I think you've got to realize something with Pams, and that is the fact that they are Pam itself is such a cool brand.
Yeah. Because they're unique. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, how many Submariners are there out there, and Submariner variants in multiple different brands? There's like thousands, but you wear a Pam and it's like, oh, that's a Pam. It can't really be mistaken for anything else. That's what's nice about it. It's a bit like an Alpha.
Yeah. Do you know Alpha? I don't understand Alpha ownership. So few people have Alphas these days. You know what I mean? So few people, they don't understand. Alphistes. You've got to be an Alphisti.
Yeah, yeah. Look, the problem is they don't really ever get into a market with both feet. They just have a bit of a dabble. Do you know what I mean? They don't really invest properly in it. They don't have the back end. They don't have the parts. They don't have the... It's just not, you know, they don't invest properly. Like Mercedes invests, Audi invests, BMW invests. You got these guys from Alpha, and they'll piggyback with Suttons or some other sort of company that might do Subarus and other things, and then they got the Alpha dealership as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like a bit of a half-hearted entry into the market.
Yeah, well, you know, Alpha is in bed with Chrysler.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think, is that going to help the quality? What do you think?
I don't know.
The Italians are their own worst enemy, don't you think, or not?
I think you're probably right there, mate.
You know, I really wished Alpha, like they don't rust like they used to. Okay, they've gotten over that issue. It's pretty. They do many things really well, but they fuck so many things up too. You remember the Alpha 33?
Loved it. Great car.
Yeah. Then they had the 156. Then they had the 147. Remember the 147?
The 147. Remember the 147 came up with that supercar version, the GTA. Remember the 147 GTA?
Yeah.
It was like the hottest hatch, you know?
Here we go. Chief Tit, thoughts on Mont Blanc picks, please.
Which picks?
I think that's the pen called the picks.
I'm not a huge... I like Mont Blanc, don't get me wrong. But it's sort of like when somebody doesn't really know much about pens, they automatically go get a Mont Blanc. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of other pens that are really, really good pens that are more sort of niche brands. I like them, don't get me wrong. But the other problem is it's a bit like what a Rolex Submariner's got as a problem. A lot of fakes of Mont Blancs are out there, actually. I mean, I know that's crazy to say, but it's very easy for them to fake those. You know, and then people can go and get a refill from Mont Blanc and put it into their fake Mont Blanc pen, and suddenly they've got the same, you know, exactly the same sort of feel to it. That's one of the problems they got, I reckon.
Yes.
Whereas, you know, you can't go and get a fake Rolex and go to Rolex and just get a Rolex, you know, mechanism put into your fake Rolex. It doesn't work that way. But with pens, unfortunately, that's capable of happening, unless you get, obviously, you know, a fountain pen. That's different. But with the rollerballs and with the ballpoints, it's like, well, you can't really tell the difference. But nobody bothers faking things like Viscontis or certain Monte Grappas and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying there. It's tell me this, you know, in the luxury sphere, I got a nice little collection. I like to use my stuff instead of hoarding it just for the sake of it. I like to use my stuff. That's very.
So do you have some pens in rotation and stuff? Is that what you do, like with fountain pens?
At the moment, I got two pens.
Yeah.
And I've got my Mont Blanc, which actually I haven't. I took that overseas. It ran out of ink. I cleaned it. I'm waiting to refill that.
Yeah.
And I've got my Parker Duo Fold.
Beautiful. Both of them gorgeous pens.
I will rotate them into something else. I'll get something else going.
Yeah.
And
did you take some of your luggage when you went away this time? Did you use some of those pieces of yours?
I always take my check, you know, my hand luggage on the plane. I've got that Pegasus.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know. Sometimes I want to sell it. Sometimes I think, fuck, I'll just keep it. I don't know. I mean, I get into weird moods on things. You know, sometimes I kind of...
But it's not really worth it for you, Arch. I mean, for you to get back into something the equivalent of that Pegasus, you're going to have to spend thousands and thousands. So why sell it on a whim? Don't sell it on a whim.
I don't know. I just do that sometimes.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You
I
know,
went mad last night on eBay and bought everything in tiger green that I could find.
Oh, you did?
Like an idiot. I bought everything. I bought the Moskva. I bought the
Yes.
the Baltic. I bought one of the bags. I can't remember what it's called. The anyway, whatever the satellite it's called with the straps, all in that tiger green from that era.
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. I'm trying to make the set, you know.
Yeah, I used to have some of that green. I used to love that green, but I moved away from it.
You got into the signature a bit.
And I've got to tell you the honest truth. I really find LV have become a bunch of assholes lately. They're not friendly. They're so pushy. You know what I mean? They're not really. They just want to sell merchandise. You know what I mean? They're not really. You know, the problem is with a lot of these luxury brands, they've all cashed in. They've all cashed in. They've cashed in on fucking design, clothing, fast fashion, because there's big money in that. You know what I mean? They don't care about.
Have you seen to support your point? I mean, have you seen when you go down to one of those boutiques, they've got this ridiculous system where people are queuing up down the street to get in. The shop's half empty inside anyway, but they're queuing up to get in, and they're all tourists that have come away on their once-in-a-lifetime trip to go and spend their money on Louis Vuitton T-shirts and stupidity. So the whole concept of some person's going to their local boutique.
That's not Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is the hard luggage. You know that?
Yeah, I know. But they've barely got any of that in the actual store anymore.
Yes.
You know, 90% of the space is taken up by all these trinkety rubbish things.
Yeah. It's really quite difficult. And what can you do?
It's lost its luster a bit like that, you know. You can even tell with the catalogs over the years how they've changed their sort of focus to go from things which were like practical things you'd need for, you know, travel or whatever, which is what their core focus was, to sort of just being another fashion label. And it's disappointing.
I know, that's the problem. Why has it become fucking fashion? It's just so shit like that.
I know, shit.
Marco 131 €2.50. He says, I believe LVMH now owns RM.
Is that true?
Thought Gina Reinhardt owned that. I
didn't know that.
Who owns RM Williams? No, Andrew Forrester. He bought it for 190 million.
Yeah, I thought so. Did you know that the Australian Army has
a
contract with RM Williams?
No longer owned by Louis Vuitton. The company was sold in October 2020 to Australian mining billionaire Andrew Forrest, returning the brand to Australian ownership. While Louis Vuitton's parent company was the owner through its affiliate Al Qatarun, the sale to Forrest's investment company Tatarang concluded LVMH's involvement. There you go.
Mm. They've got a contract with the Australian Army, so our standard issue boots are actually RM Williams boots.
Oh,
like with your formal outfits.
I see. Very interesting stuff, isn't it?
It is. So you're going to come down to the Watch Fest? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I'll have to check it out, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I mean, Sydney is so fucking expensive to stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, Sydney, I'll check it out. It's I've gone to, like, I love Sydney. I love Sydney. I'll have to think. I'll have to look. Like, I just got to check the dates. But you know, who's organizing it? Who runs that event?
I've got no idea. The first time I heard of it was when JD said it the other day when he was on a live stream with us both.
Yes.
And he said, go to this Watch Fest thing. It's unbelievable. First couple of days, there's some watch boutique crawl or something where all the, I don't know, it looks like everybody goes together as a group from one boutique to the other, and the boutique sort of like opens its doors for the group. And they do that sort of business.
Yeah.
And then there's a dinner on the final night. So I've never been before, but it sounds nice.
No. The dinner. Where's the dinner at?
I don't know. It's let me look it up and see what it said in the receipt that I got. Eventbrite. 3 tickets. Song Kitchen, SONG Song Kitchen, 1st of November, 5:30. I don't know what Song Kitchen is. At 5 to 11th Wentworth Avenue, Sydney. Song Kitchen. Might look that up.
Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff indeed there. I've got to tell you honestly, I like to see people who are buying pre-owned stuff. That's what you want to do, guys. That is the best way to go about things. The best way to go about things. And guys, I've just got to run a quick plug here. Just one moment. I've just got to run a quick plug. Here we go. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. There we go, guys. I got to tell you something. Seriously. That's a beautiful, beautiful watch there. I think, to be honest with you, the big thing is you got to buy smart, no longer buy new. I don't think anybody should be buying new stuff. In this economy here, you got to be careful. I got to be honest with you. I want to be careful. You got to be careful. Otherwise, you can do your ass on stuff. Let's have a look here. What's going on here? We've got a few thoughts there. Chief Tits, the Mont Blanc Pix. That's the smaller. The Mont Blanc, that's the mini. The mini Mont Blancs. That's what the Mont Blanc Pix is. Do you like them or not?
I do like them.
I thought they were a bit small. They're kind of a...
They're good. They're good for sort of...
They're cheaper. What was that? I don't know. Are they the cheaper range, the Pix? Inspired by Bauhaus. Oh, actually, they're fucking gorgeous. I like it. Look at that green. Fuck me dead. Look at that green. Do you like that green?
I like them because they look different.
Fuck, they're not cheap. $600.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What planet are these people on? Can I ask you? I like the green. I like that green, but I don't like the pricing. Do you? Is $600 a lot of money or is that nothing?
Well, it's not much for a Mont Blanc.
Is that a lot of money or is that nothing? What do you think? $600.
Well, it's a lot of money for a pen, just looking at it that way, but not for a Mont Blanc. I reckon it's worth it. That's a very nice looking pen. Look at that green thing. It's beautiful.
But the
one thing is, you've got to be careful with the caps. You've got to ask them whether that particular pen is made for the cap to go over the back of it or not, because some of them aren't. And if you put the back of the cap onto the back of the, sorry, if you put the hole of the cap on the back of the pen, you can actually scratch the back of the pen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Fuck, I thought they always went on the back of the pen.
No, not always.
What do you think of the Star Walker? My brother used to like the Star Walker Mont Blancs.
Yeah.
You know, with this thing on the end. I thought it was a bit gimmicky.
Yeah, they're not my cup of tea. They've got this other new Chamonix one, which is nice. Nice colour, like a baby blue. But it's nice to have a nice pen and a nice watch and have these nice sort of things that you have. I mean, there's not much as a bloke that you can have, you know?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, women are always buying lots of different things, and really we've only got a watch and a pen that we can get, unless you're a smoker.
Yeah, yeah. I got to say something. How many is enough? Like, I like looking at this. These are beautiful. I love the green. But how many is enough? They don't do the picks in a fountain pen. I love fountain pens.
Hmm.
Are you a fountain pen person?
I am, but I don't use them as much as I'd like to. They're
You know, I
impractical
would
a
love
little
to
bit.
go down to Sydney. Sydney is a beautiful place.
Come down. This is, I mean, New York, I understand you wouldn't do that because that's stupid. But you could find a cheap flight and come here. Big deal.
Yeah, no. I will have a look at that. Watch Fest.
And then you can do your screen here as well, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I could catch up with JD. He's a great guy. JD's a great guy.
JD was on the chat before, and he indicated he was going to jump on, actually, I think.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I love him. Fuck, I like these pics. I got to be honest with you. I'm falling in love with that fucking green. I like that 60s green. That's a 60s green.
If you come down, there's just across the road from Panerai and all of them, there's the Mont Blanc shop is there as well. And there's going to be a new one that they're actually building right now and renovating at the bottom of Castlereagh Street, not Castlereagh, of George Street and King Street in Sydney. The new Mont Blanc, it's like a house. Do you remember the old Darrell Lee shop that used to be in Sydney for many years?
What happened to Darrell Lee? That family had a big squabbles, didn't they?
They did. They went broken.
Why were they fighting? So much chocolate. Why would they fight? I don't understand that.
I think what happens is after a couple of generations, because the ownership gets diluted into many different people's names, it's difficult for them to sort of agree about anything.
I like the licorice. You know, the licorice. I want the licorice.
Yeah. Did you eat
licorice? Are you a licorice person?
No, not me. My wife is. I like the Rocky Road. They make Rocky Road in it. Have you tried the Rocky Road from Darrell Lee?
Yes.
So anyway, that building there is where they're putting Mont Blanc, which is across the road from Cartier. If you come down, we'll have a look.
I got to be honest with you. Darrell Lee itself, they were Sydney-based, weren't they?
I think so, yeah. In Surrey, not near Surrey Hills, near Waterloo, they had a factory. They still make stuff. They stock it at like some of the big stores, like I think Woolworths and Kmart and Target and stuff have their chocolate range in there.
I know. I do. I get you. I get you. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Rockdale. JD said that there's a Rockdale factory. I wonder if JD's going to jump on.
Do you like the rock? The rock candy?
The rock. Which one's that?
I've been eating these things, protein bars. Do you eat protein bars?
No. What's that?
No, then I don't think they're that good for you.
Have you been doing any exercise, Arch?
Fuck! No, have you?
Yeah. I went for a run before this.
I went for a drive. Is that exercise?
Probably. You should start doing a bit of exercise, mate.
I have actually. I do aim to do. I like a good walk. You know.
Yeah, walking's good. Walking's actually the best, they reckon.
Mm.
They reckon walking the same distance as running, with a walk, you'd lose actually more calories than running. That's what they reckon.
Oh, I see.
So a 2 kilometre walk and a 2 kilometre run, they reckon that the 2 kilometre walk will make you lose more calories than the run.
Mm.
Which is interesting. Have you got a dog?
No, I hate pets.
Really?
The problem
Makes
is
you walk,
dogs,
though.
they shit all over the place. And they're a hassle when you travel.
That's true. I can't believe you burnt that jumper. Did you regret burning that jumper on TV on the on?
No, that's okay. It was smoldering, fucking black smoke. Fuck me dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't understand. In Australia, you get into big trouble for shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
We're not like America.
No, they're very strange over here. Remember Johnny Depp tried to had his dogs come in and they lied about it in quarantine, and he was about to go to jail, so he had to do that public apology on the news. Remember that?
Yeah, I mean, look, they kind of, I get it, but they kind of, I mean, Johnny Depp's so cool, he should be allowed in, you know?
Yeah.
But Aussies, what do you think is going to happen to that lady who smashed her Rolls Royce?
I don't know. I think they should throw the book at her. Sounds like a bit of a spoiled brat. What do you think?
Will she get in trouble? She can't leave the country, can she?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know much about her. Has she got
leave.
diplomatic immunity? What is she? Is she Australian national?
I think she's got PR.
Okay. I don't know.
I got to be honest with you.
Is Narc got, what did you say?
I got to be honest with you.
Did Narc come on at all yesterday and today?
No.
I was very surprised he wasn't going to be there for Edith yesterday.
He's a bit strange like that.
There was something wrong with Marcus Frischman's connection yesterday or something.
And Judith couldn't come on. I miss Judith.
She was nice. She gave a bit of spice to the whole thing, I think, last time, remember?
People like that should not buy a Maserati, but they don't understand what they're getting in for, do they?
No. No, that's right. She wanted to get a Mazda, didn't she?
She should get an Audi or a BMW. They're much easier to live with, don't you think?
I think so. But I think it'll be a scratch that will never be itched, though, unless she does cop it. She needs to cop it first. You know what I mean? It's like the Alphas. Unless you've gotten it and had the pain, then it's never really out of the system.
Yes. Would you buy another Alpha?
Yeah, I would, definitely. If they had something nice that came in, I'd definitely buy one. I love them.
You know what's wrong with Alpha, don't you?
What?
The problem is they are very small market. They're not a big production model. If you're going to buy a European car, you want to get BMW, Mercedes, or an Audi because you got some chance of getting independent who understands that car.
Yeah, that's true. very true.
By going for a niche brand like that, you'll never be able to get nobody knows what to do.
But the thing is with new cars, there's nothing I really like. The whole concept of these new cars is shitting me. You get in, there's a tablet there. I mean, I took my Audi in to get a service about, 6 months ago or something like that. And they gave me this thing back.
You enjoy the Audi, don't you?
I do. I enjoy the Audi, but there's still manual buttons on my one. Like the aircon is still an actual button to turn. So you don't have to take your eyes off the road.
I'm the same in my BMW. You know what? They did an update.
Yeah.
They mounted these fucking huge fucking screens in it.
Yeah.
And they basically, I can tell you this. Who have we got joining us? We've got JD joining us. Hey!
Hey Arch, it's Aussie Expat here actually. I'm picking up my 17th Daytona this afternoon and I'm beside myself with excitement.
Yes.
It's me, it's JD. Oh, look at that.
You fooled us all.
Yeah. And I'm going to retire. Wait a sec. The gimbal's gone funny. 1 second. Look at this. It's a disaster. What's happened?
JD, I bought the ticket.
Yeah, I'm not going to there's a meal thing, right? So there's a meal on the Friday. I won't be going to that, I don't think. But so the Thursday night is the watch crawl thing. So that is and you're right, it's the Masonic Hall, which is 66 Goulburn Street.
Yeah.
Just near the law courts, which you're very familiar with.
Yeah, it's the corner of Goulburn Street and Castlereagh.
Yeah, so there's that. So that's the Thursday night, which I hadn't been to, but it should be pretty good. So they'll take us all around all the boutiques and they'll have nibblies and stuff out there, which is worth checking out. And then, I think the dinner thing, I think is the Friday night. I'm not going to do that probably. And then the actual event is on the Saturday, but don't sort of oversell it because Arch is very particular and prickly. He's not going to see Breguet on the convention day on the Saturday, the 1st of November. It's mainly just independents and stuff. You'll see people from like Time and Tide from Melbourne will be up and Jody from Just One More Watch, that sort of level of stuff. Oh, my gimbal's gone nuts again. One second.
Okay. It's okay.
1 second.
We got another super chat here. By the way, anyone get Bateman back on streams, even part-time? A handwritten note may help. No, he's just difficult. He's very difficult. Bateman, I've tried to lure him in. Very, very difficult.
I'll just log back on in a sec. 1 second.
So what do you think, Arch? Would you go down to that thing based on what JD said, or you?
Look, I'm thinking about it. I'd like to see JD. That's one guy I would love to see is JD. He's a great guy, great sport. And also, depends. I'll ask JD. I will check it out. I'm going to check accommodation and a few things like that. But it could be a go. That could certainly be something interesting. Travel in Australia is so deal. It's so expensive, and I've got to be honest with you. That is a big killer. It's a big killer.
What sort of money is it?
It's just like you can travel overseas for not much more than traveling within Australia. That's the, that's the stupid thing with
Definitely. I mean, I've got some cousins of mine over there who live in Greece, and sometimes they go over to Rome or France for the weekend, and it's like 50 euros return. Ridiculous. You can't even get the taxi home from Mascot Airport for $100.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
It's ridiculous. And what do you think's happening in the cost of living in Australia? It's fucking like real estate in Sydney is always ridiculous.
That's crazy. Absolutely.
I honestly can't see it really resolving. Can you?
No.
You know,
It's about from around about those dates. You're looking at around about, say, $250 to $300 return from Brisbane to Sydney.
yes, that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
That's not that bad.
No. I will have a look into it there. JD, he's a great guy. I love that guy. He is so cool. JD is so cool.
He always goes on these explorations, doesn't he?
Yeah, does the Gonzo walk? He's very talented guy. Really talented. And
yeah.
Very, very cool guy. But I got to tell you, what are you looking at buying yourself? What's next? What's next for you? Is there a thing you're looking at?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that submersible from Luxuria.
Yeah, that's not a bad watch. That's not bad watch at all.
Yeah, I want to get that one. So then I'll have the submersible and the Luminor.
Yes.
And then maybe finish it off with the classic Radio Me later.
Yes. No, I totally get it.
What about you, Archie? Are you going to still sell those Breguets? What's the story with that?
Market's it's proving to be a bit hard. Here we go. We've got
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Perfectly okay.
Gimbal out of balance, needs to be recalibrated. You know, it's like, sorry, it's the same place I've been to a million times, I know, but I'm just going for a walk nearby where I live, so it's all good. All good. It's like the again, the scene from, or I guess where they shot Saw 5. You could have lots of those nasty implements to chop you up. But yeah, the Watch Fest thing, worth going to, but again, don't oversell it. It's just independence. But I think it's more just meeting up with other watch nerd type people. But if you're in Sydney, definitely. It's all free. So you just have to register on that Eventbrite site. It's pretty straightforward. And if you want to go, you know, it's Look,
I'll have a think about it. Let me just check some dates in that there.
Yeah,
I love this industrial theme here. This is looking beautiful.
Yeah. It's public
Jay,
holiday
can you tell me
in
something?
New South Wales. Yeah.
Do you need to get a ferry to get to that? Is that on an island? You do.
Yeah, so it's on the Parramatta River service, the F3 service for the River Cat. So you can just get to here pretty easily from Circular Quay or Barangaroo or anywhere down the Parramatta River. But
and how often does the ferry come? You're not stuck there all day.
No, not at all. It's surprising. It's like every 15, 20 minutes on a day like today. It's pretty straightforward.
Oh, wow.
Again, from a photographic perspective, because I got my camera with me, it's fantastic and it changes dependent on the light out there. But from a photography standpoint, it's a pretty interesting place to come to.
So when you go there, is it like a closed area? Is there a curator that sort of rules the roost? Or you just got open slather, do what you want?
It's just empty. There's like ranges and stuff. There's a guy over here cleaning. You see like cleaning maintenance and stuff. The other side of the island has like a campsite and stuff where, you know, families can stay overnight. There's more people here today than normal, being a public holiday. But it's just wander around. It's again, it'd be pretty cool. First person shooter stuff, Nerf gun type stuff. Kids run around here. There's teenagers shooting each other, which is pretty cool. There you go.
Jeez.
The guy cleaning and stuff.
Is that that place where they have, what do they call that thing? Glamping and all of that sort of thing, isn't it?
To a degree, yeah.
What stops homeless moving in? Can I ask you that?
That is an excellent question. I don't know. There's nothing. There's
maybe the
literally
ranger's
nothing.
armed. The ranger's armed.
Maybe, but no. That's a good question. And if you're going to be homeless, why not be homeless on Sydney Harbour?
Yes.
You know, these people, like they choose, like I guess they don't really have those decisions.
Just ask Yahoo serious about that.
No, we're not going to go down there. But it is a case of like, if you're going to be homeless, you may as well be homeless in a really nice
JD,
area.
isn't Yahoo Serious the one that was on that movie where he used to wrap up people in Glad wrap called Bad Boy Bubby?
No, definitely not. That's Nicholas Hope is a star in that, in Bad Boy Bubby. That's a different actor altogether. Yeah, that's a horrible movie. No, horrible stuff. Horrible
That was a
stuff.
fucked up movie, that thing.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I won't repeat the lines from it, but he had a strange relationship with his mother. We'll leave it there, huh?
Yeah, that's
Very
exactly
nasty.
right.
Very
What
nasty.
movie was that?
Bad Boy
Have you ever
Bubby.
seen it? Bad Boy
Easy
Bubby. It's in Australia.
It's Easy Company's favourite movie. I don't know what
It's
they
a
use that
real-
for. It looks problematic.
That looks like something. That looks like something out of Bad Boy Bubby.
It does, doesn't it? He was sort of conditioned to think that the world or everything was outside the house was poisonous, that he'd get sick if he went out there. It was just his mother being crazy. Oh shit.
And he used to wrap everything up in Glad wrap, Arch.
Yeah, the cat. Yeah, the cat. That's nasty.
Oh,
Nasty stuff. Not our finest moment. But let us know, Arch, you want to come down.
No
won't
worries.
need to pay for any meals or anything, you know. It should be a good time.
That's so lovely. Look at that. I love this industrial shit, don't you?
Yeah, it's the light that comes through from all those different skylights that make it pretty interesting. Well, I thought, what can I do today that's easy? I'll just wander around here for a while. It's just wandering around where I live. But there's people that still do stuff. There's maintenance stuff around here. And there's clearly stuff going on.
What's the island? Is that Cockatoo Island?
Correct.
Yeah, right.
So at one point it was the sort of main service centre for the Australian Navy in World War II. Had a bit of history behind it, and there's a convict settlement up the top there, which I've shown a few times. But all of this is the turbine shed, I think it's called, which has all the original lathes and industrial machinery that they used on the naval ships. The industrial accidents and OH&S problems, you know. It's like, oh, Davo's lost an arm. Better send him to the nurse. Better send him to the nurse. You lose your hand in one of those things.
It's a wonder the Navy still doesn't use it.
Yeah, well, they've got Garden Island, I guess, and all
they've outsourced all their metalworks to China.
Maybe.
Nobody knows how to use any of that machinery.
No.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Look at that. Christ. It's pretty nasty. We could definitely film stuff here as a movie for sure.
Yeah.
All of this shit that's just sort of left half, some of it.
There's a few places like that in
finished.
Sydney. Remember that isn't there an abandoned mental hospital at Callan Park? It's a bit like that.
Yes, there's that, and I thought there's one at Gladesville as well. But I know exactly what you mean at Callan Park there.
Is that open to the public still, JD? Do you know?
The grounds are Callan Park. I mean, it's part of sort of as an extension to the, I guess the what I call it, the Bay Run that you go around. But
there's so many of those places in
maybe
Australia.
you could camp out here, Arch. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Maybe we could have you camping out here if you come to Sydney. A tent.
What's the site fees? Can you check out site fees for
we could do that. We could do that. We could do that.
Fees for Cockatoo
go.
Island. Here we go. I'll tell you the fees. BYO tents, 55 to 65 per night.
There you go.
Pre-erected tents are $105 a night.
There you go. And there's like
how do you get to Cockatoo Island? How do you get on there?
Just hop on the boat, like the boat.
The ferry from
Circular Quay, and you just come in over there.
What's the last ferry?
They're like pretty late. I mean, if you look it up, it's pretty late. They'd be like 10:30 at night, sort of thing. But it could be an option. It could be funny. It could be funny. I could stay out here with you for the night. How funny would that be?
Yes. You've got 10.
How funny would that be? No. We'd have to
you get one of those. They've got ones already set up.
Yeah, they're already set up. We can have a look at that if you like. We can go over there and have a look. I'll show you.
I like the
But
industrial. What did they used to do here? This was shipbuilding, was it?
yeah, shipbuilding maintenance for the Navy, Australian Navy. So
Fuck.
yeah, there's.
So what do they
Yeah.
do now? They don't do maintenance or what?
Well, they might do, but it's not here. But having said that, there's a lot of stuff.
Look at that
that
boat
looks
there.
like
What's that boat? Look at that old
Yeah.
boat. Fuck, that's
It's a wooden hull.
1950s, isn't it?
Wooden hull. Yeah, it looks. I don't know. It's got a Sydney thing on the top of it. Maybe it was like a water taxi or something. Maybe.
All the boats that they used to repair here have been scrapped to Bangladesh, haven't they?
No doubt. Where's
They've
that
gone to
place? Is it in India where they just strip the boats and bring them up
Bangladesh,
on
I
shore?
think it is.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Because all the pollutants, there's a lot of pollutants when they
Yeah.
do that.
I imagine so. But they've got there's 2 cafes on the island, Arch, that you can go to. They do a great hamburger over here on this side.
I like the cranes. Don't you like those
Cranes
50s
cool.
cranes?
Yeah.
Are they steam cranes?
There's
What the
all that.
fuck are they?
That's all sort of wooden cabin there.
Holy shit.
But you could eat over here. They've got a bar and a little sort of cafe over the other side. They do a good lunch. So there could be worse options, Arch. And it's a nice time of year. It's not like it's going to be cold. And it'd be hilarious. And the cellular service is good, see? Good live stream from here at night. Yeah, great ideas. Great ideas, man.
It's amazing. It's quite... Cockatoo Island, man. That's how long does it take you from Circular Quay to get there? 5 minutes or something?
Probably. It's dependent on the sort of the river cat you go on, but the one that I mean, it's under 20 minutes. It's not very far. So this is near sort of Balmain's over the other side there in Drummoyne. So it's sort of out at Inner Harbour, if that makes any sense. It's not very far.
You're not far from Darling Harbour, is it?
Yeah, so Darling Harbour, well, it's on the other side of Balmain, so that's in that direction there. Darling Harbour is. You see the city in the distance there. So it's not that far. A pretty workable idea. Pretty workable. I'll just show you here on the other side here. You could have your lunch over here. This could be a goer.
Oh, I see.
Horological meter.
Oh, okay. I get where you are now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, again, there's 2 places to eat.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I get you. North Sydney. Okay, I know where you are now.
Yeah.
Okay,
So not that
beautiful.
far. And then the Saturday morning, you go to so you could stay here to Friday night. Saturday is the 1st of November when the Watch Fest thing's on at 10 o'clock that morning. But you can come in here, get yourself a beef burger for lunch.
What more do you want in life? It's amazing. What more could you want?
Pretty good. I'll just show you the tents while I'm here if you like. I'll just go through this shortcut down here. Yeah, we have go over the top. I think that'll be hilarious.
But for $500 a night, you can probably get a decent hotel in Sydney anyway.
That's a lot of money.
Is it?
Yes. There's that too, but it's like anything. You leave it to the last moment. That's where and it's hard to sort of pre-plan stuff. I get it. Hopefully my cellular service doesn't cut out through the tunnel. Again, first-person shooter stuff. Just get through here. I could see you wandering around here in your shorts, Arch. Your asterisk shorts. Huh? You can sit down here in your tent with your breguet, with an open fire, with your marshmallows on the fire. It's not too bad an idea, actually.
No, that's exactly.
Just go through here, go past here. Here on the other side is where the tents are. There's plenty of them too, so it's not like here on your own.
Would you do all of that,
Okay.
Darch? Would you be into sort of tents and all that sort of thing?
Here you go. Here we go with the tents set up. God, that'd be fucking funny, Archie. It'd be so funny.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious.
It'd be
But
great.
do you see
It'd be
him?
great.
But do you see him actually in there doing that?
Oh, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny.
Oh, look at this, the tents.
The tents, man.
Could you see him doing that?
There you go. It'd be
Wow.
great.
That corner
they're
location.
They're the smaller ones, and you got your showers and bathrooms behind there. And you
Oh,
got
wow.
you got larger ones over here.
What more do you want?
Exactly. What more do you want? You bring a watch roll, bring all your bregos down, sitting in the tent.
What more do you want?
Fucking awesome.
What more do you want?
What more do you want? I know.
Any more
like
would
you
be
said
luxury, you know?
Look at the size of these ones.
They're the
Ooh,
waterfront
look
ones.
at that.
Yeah, you want the waterfront one.
Venetian cedar, $2. Chief Tit, we should take AC3 to Corinthian.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me look it up, the Corinthian.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. Hilarious. Anyway, there you go. Let me know whichever way it goes. But I can see you in here. Wonderful. That's all I got.
Wow,
That's all I
amazing
got.
stuff.
That's all I got. I know it's a bit boring. I've been here a million times before, but it's something. And yeah, the Watch Fest again, it's more meeting people and stuff. And again, Jody's a nice guy. There's just one more watch guy. You'd like to meet him and have a chat. I'm sure he's always
Black
there.
Cat 997, $5. I'm visaging some A-grade footage.
I think it'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? You imagine him
Definitely.
wandering around in his pajamas at night. You know?
Shit, hey?
That'd be great. That'd be
Oh my
great.
God, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Do you know who I am? You know who I am. I'm the Pontiff.
We
Not
might
at
get
this
a few people from the watch show staying with us here. What do you
There
think?
you go. We could all put in for the big tent. We could go the big tent. Those
Big
big ones
tent.
would fit.
Bro house,
just
bro
get-
tent, bro tent, the bro
There
house.
you go. You could do that. I think that's a
Can't we
pretty
just
good
get a
idea.
suite somewhere?
Yeah, that's boring though, isn't it? No. But you could do that too. Yeah, you got a point.
Let's get a
That's
fucking
right.
suite
I'll
somewhere.
be back in
It's
1
awful.
minute. 1 minute.
No worries. I'll take you up here. We could set him up here. There's the convict settlements up here. He might be more comfortable up here.
That
Go
might
up
be more
here.
appropriate. You think it's
Yeah.
more appropriate to you, JD?
Yeah. Let's have a look. There's some good bedding up here. You'll like the bedding. It's very rustic. I think rustic's the word to use for it.
Rustic, yeah, right. Yeah.
We might need a golf cart to get him up this hill because it's pretty steep. It's pretty steep. Jesus,
He's
yeah.
got those he's into protein bars, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, lately he's been having he showed us some protein bars.
Okay.
So
That's a good thing.
yeah,
That's a good thing.
protein bars and
We've been here before. This is the what do they call it? The solitary confinement cells for the convicts are down here, which I've shown before. Put him in there, but it's really short. Sort of, my head will hit the top. It's sort of easy height sort of thing. It's pretty short little door.
oh, that's
Put him in
better.
there. That's cute.
You feel much
Compact.
more at home in there.
Yeah, and up here, I'll just show you the bedding situation for the convicts up here. God, I'm running out of breathing heavy. It's a bit humid, isn't it, today? In Sydney,
Yeah, I went for a run before this. It's a bit hot, isn't it?
Yeah. So through here, convict bedding section. And the bedding's over here. We could set him up over here. Look at this for a pillow. Look at those pillows.
Magnificent. It's very Japanese, that, mate. That's like a futon. That's like an Australian futon, that.
Yeah, so you can set him up here. Just set him up in a convict bed. Could be worse.
Look at that,
Could be worse. I don't know if that's going to help with the bedding situation.
Mate, if that was Japan, that'd be a fortune. That'd be $1,000 a night in Japan. Hakuba.
In Tokyo, yeah.
And the futon.
From a gonzo perspective at night, having him running around here would be pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know if we're going to get him on here, to be perfectly honest. I know he's not going to come here in a million fucking years.
How's he's coming? What else would you want?
Yeah, I know. Snarky. Snarky.
I love it.
That's okay. That's fair enough. Location's nice for it.
It is beautiful.
I mean, honestly,
it's absolutely gorgeous.
Back of Balmain, Birkenhead Point across there. The
is there any
centre.
And
all the boats.
Is there any restaurants on there?
Oh, just that one we passed earlier.
Yeah,
which is just over there in the middle of the screen. That's basically it. And again, it's like higher end pub stuff. It's not. You're not going to get a $60 ribeye there or anything like that. Still, it's pretty good. It's good enough for one night. Anyway, it's an option, I think, for him, but I doubt it. I doubt in a million years he's going to do it, but it would be funny. It would be funny. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. If we could set him up, he could do his live stream from up here. It'd be great.
Look at that. Al fresco
I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen. I'll hop off when he gets back.
Yeah.
Whenever that will be. Not many people around today.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
I should go for a walk over there. That looks absolutely gorgeous, actually.
Yeah, it's all pretty easy. Again, there's not many people. We'll go and see if the museum's open. It's been shut for a while up here. Sort of shows you the actual history of the shipbuilding and stuff.
And JD, do you go there all by yourself just for a walk, don't you?
Yeah, because it's so close. It's pretty easy to get to. And again, the photography in that turbine room is excellent. Excellent stuff. We'll go back through here. But yeah, there used to be all the convicts up here at one point. And there was one convict who escaped. He swam across to Woolwich. He was a bush ranger, Captain Thunderbolt. He swam across the Parramatta River, yeah.
I didn't know that. So it's a bit of an Alcatraz-y sort of thing.
Yeah, it would have been at one point or another, for sure.
Wow, look at this. Oh, be careful. Ghosts in there.
Yeah, I know. I often think that.
Careful.
All the lead paint. Oh, I showed you around here. It has the radiation warnings on it where they used to X-ray the propellers of the ships and stuff. All the convicts who are here. Again, I always say T-Dub's relatives there. And around here, yeah, that's the X-ray laboratory.
Yeah, look at that.
My loom's lit up and I don't have loom on my watch. It's weird. That's weird.
Very good, very good.
Very weird. I need to know all those lines because I've done this a million times.
I've got to jump up myself. I've got to help the wife with the shopping. Guys, it was lovely talking to you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
No worries. See you later, Archie. JD. I'll see you at the
really appreciate it.
Yeah,
it's
100%.
been a great stream having you on, Chief Tit. Keep collecting, and
I'll send you an email, Arch, about the Watch Fest thing as well.
Yeah, no, definitely do, Chief Tit. It looks
put your
very
name down for a tent. Yeah, it's if this happens, it'll be mind blowing, Archie. Ted. But anyway, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
All right, fellas. See you later.
See you, mate.
Thank you so much there.
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
Wow.
Maybe there's an
It's,
LV tent we can get. An LV tent, a themed tent.
I love
tent.
that green. Look at that. The paint. Everything looks so lovely, doesn't it? Look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty
been
pristine.
restored.
I think they've just recently done that, but you're right. Considering
It's
how
a nice
old the building is,
combination.
it's
Very
definitely
50s, isn't it? Very.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fuck. It's
We'll
like a
just see.
time warp,
It is a bit.
isn't it?
We'll see the museums open up here. Just up on top of here. They've been renovating that as well. But it is a bit weird when there's nobody around.
Yeah, it's eerie, isn't it? Eerie?
It is a bit.
Eerie.
It's a bit like if anyone was to jump out from behind you anyway, you've got no chance. There's just no one around.
Oh.
Be the end of you. End of you. So this is the, oh yeah, looks like it's open. Have a quick look at some old pictures in here. An old picture farewell.
I like that old houses there.
Lovely. Lovely old stonework on them.
Yeah, sandstone. Look at that. Beautiful stuff, isn't it?
So we can go in here, but whether or not it's all set up.
What does
so
it say? What does that sign say?
Installation in progress.
Okay.
So some of it's set up, but some of it isn't. So again, this is the house that they say was haunted on a Foxtel show. That some entity came from one of the doors there and pushed the tradesman out that door there, but obviously that's garbage. We'll see what happens. It would be great, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yes. It'd be narc.
This is eerie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Voices, but no one in here. That's weird.
Oh. Yes. It's very interesting,
oh yeah,
isn't
here
it?
you go. So it has all the old, I think so. So when it was fully operational, all the pictures of them doing the welding and stuff. All great black and white pictures of all the people that used to work on the island.
Yes.
Fellas. You know, looks like they had I don't know, is that a pub or something? Oh, the old computer screens, look at that. Like CAD stuff in the early 80s, maybe.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's 80s. That is 80s. Yeah. I don't think those are PCs either.
No. It'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? We thought like Windows 95 was a disaster dealing with that. You can see all the people that were here at one point across the crane there.
It's amazing stuff, isn't it, hey?
Yeah, yeah. So there you go, Arch. So you never know, you could be here yourself. We'll see how we go. Look at this for a great bedroom. Look at this shit. A great view out there. Look at that harbour bridge there in the city. Oh, the old glass. Anyway, mate, there you go. I'll jump off. That's all I've got. Good to chat again. Take care.
Great.
And who knows? We might have you out here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, dead end. It is weird being in these buildings when there's nobody in here. What the fuck is this? Okay.
It's pretty amazing stuff there. You know, I'd like to go back to a workplace like that. I want to go back in time because I'm not happy with the new workplaces. Are you happy? Tell me this. You know,
well,
wouldn't it be
different
to go back
from what it was 30 years ago? But that ship has passed, and you just got to adapt.
That ship
Here
has
comes
passed.
Here comes one of the river cats now that you'd get from the city over there. Let's go down across here.
My God, that's an amazing view. Look at the view. Sydney Harbour Bridge.
There we go.
You see the Opera House as well. It's on the other side.
On the other side.
That's North Sydney and Sydney. Far out. That is so beautiful.
And that's the river cat there that comes and stops at Cockatoo Island, the wharf down there. And again, they're about every 20 minutes. So it's not hard to get to. You could even, what you can do, you can get the train from the airport directly into the city to Circular Quay, and you just hop straight on that boat to come straight here.
Yes.
I know it's not going to happen, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny. There you go.
Yeah, no, it's a good point.
Yeah. All right, mate. Take care. Look after yourself.
Hey, thank you
Speak
so
again
much for
soon.
coming on today, man.
Yeah,
This
no
is the
problem at all.
highlight. It looks so beautiful.
All
How
right.
you been, JD? You been okay?
Yeah, all is well. All is good. Got over the COVID after a few days. Not too bad. Just got a, like that tickle in the, like you're coughing, dry cough every now and again after the COVID, but pretty minor, all things considered. But again, there's a lot of flowers in bloom that make me sneeze as well, which doesn't help.
No, I get hay
Swing.
fever too. I've had it. It's been a bit dusty, hasn't it? It's been a bit
Yeah.
dry and dusty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's.
Can affect it quite a bit.
I completely get what you're saying there.
No worries.
What amazing! That is just such an amazing view. That is probably one of the nicest views in Sydney.
How
Look
do
at
you
that.
go
That
with
is
heights? Heights, you're all right with heights, aren't you? I'm not a big fan
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, I was on a chair. Let me tell you this. I was on a chairlift in Singapore,
Yeah.
and I suddenly looked. I was too busy getting my camera focused. I thought, "Holy fuck! What the hell?" I
You're
became
so
very
far down.
I
Mindful
became
of
a bit
how
scared.
I'm not a fan,
You know?
to be honest. I'm not a fan, but anyway.
You must admit,
particularly
this
out
is an
here.
amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Wouldn't you love? This would be worth a fortune. This island, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, definitely. And they had
Wouldn't
at
you
one
like to
point,
just be stuck here?
it'd be pretty good. And at one point, they had tennis courts there on there. So this bit over here, at one point, had some tennis courts on it. That'd be friggin' awesome. Through here, you can see the old tennis court net there. You know,
Yeah. Wow.
great place to play.
Amazing stuff, isn't it?
I think so. Anyway, mate,
Yeah.
think about the Watch Fest thing.
Hey,
Let
no problems
let
at
us
all,
know.
man. It's been absolutely great having you on there, JD.
No worries, man.
I would like
Take
to go
care.
to Sydney soon. I just got to plan it out a bit.
Yeah, I get it. Because again, I
But,
understand the flights are not cheap at all, and I get it. I get it.
exactly.
That's no problem. I'm gonna sit down for a bit. All right,
Yeah,
mate.
good idea.
Get
See
my
you later,
breath.
my friend. Love
See
you.
you,
Take it
man.
easy.
See you, mate.
See you
Bye.
later. Guys, that is the Archie Luxury show for today. There we go, guys. That's the show for today. What an amazing show. I want to thank our super chatters today. We had JD, NC, Chief Tit, Cole, Odyssean, Obsidian, No Sub, MT85, $100. This should cover the dinner, AC3. Pinstripe Breeze, Mac Lobster, Frank V, NC, Mr. GMT, NC, Marco1431, Marco131, Pickled Pickle, Marco131, NC, Phoenician Cedar, and Black Cat 997. Guys, that is the stream for today. Please come again, and guys, we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll try and get on the Luxy stream tonight if he's doing one, and we will do our best for the punters. We will always do the best for the punters. That's what we do, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Hi, guys. It's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.